What's up, fam? So it's September the 24th, Saturday. Today's the day of our another empowerment event back in my hometown in Newton. So we're excited about it, man. We just want to, bring hope, inspiration, and encouragement to the people. You know what I mean? So we, the neighbor pulling in. So this is our empowerment events, man. Where we bring in guest speakers along with myself. Going to be sharing the word of God, talking about principles of success, life principles, faith principles. Want to bring in financial speakers that talks about finance. Bring in speakers talking about mental health and abuse. Speakers that talking about fitness and health. You want to impact the whole person of a person. You know what I mean? So we're excited about today, man. My brother-in-law, I know he's gonna bring a powerful word. You guys are gonna see it. It's all gonna be recorded. And I'm finna get ready and load up right now, man. We don't got a whole lot to load up for these type of events, just some speakers, then maybe some snacks and water. So finna get ready and load up, and then we're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna get to the event. So let's get it. fam. So we here. We done got everything set up. It's probably like a little bit before 12:30 right now. So we didn't have a lot to set up for this event like we did with the bingo event. So we got done pretty early. See the signs, speakers. You know, we got the food. Well, not really food, just knickknacks. Let me show you real quick. That's what we got. You know, we didn't go all out with the, you know, pizza, salad, meatballs, fruit, sodas, all that. We just want to keep it light for these type of events. So we got the fruit, as you've seen, trail mix, and the water. You know what I mean? Look at my mom and dad. Mom, dad, throw your hand up in the air. So like I said, it's probably going on about 12:30 right now. The event started at 1 o'clock. So we expect people to start coming on in probably about 12:50, 12:55. You know how we are. Jokers come at 1 and out the way. But nevertheless, we here, man. And we're going to have a great day. And now that we done, you know, started doing our events, Mr. Steve, who we rent from, this is the building right next door. He said they getting ready to fix that up. And you're like, Chris, we gonna have that building ready for you too. But they fixing this up, you know, new windows. You can see the lumber and everything in there. He said they fixing it up. He also has another building right down that way called the Vault that you can rent out. And it's just like the one that we in now, but it's more sectioned off with walls and rooms versus this one being a wide open space, which is what we want for what we're doing.
I'm gonna step out in faith. Because my only fear in life is to miss an opportunity that God has created for me before the foundation of the world. See, many people believe that blessings flow out of heaven. But blessings for you have been created before the foundation of the world. The question is, do you have the faith to get to the door where the blessing has already been created?
Come on.
Try to be who you need to be as God is willing to facilitate blessings through you. Here's the thought. We live in a new ecosystem. We live in an ecosystem where we actually get to see the entire world through Facebook, through social media. When I was growing up, one of the true blessings for me was I didn't get to see what everybody else is doing. See, when I was coming up as a barber, grinding, eating lunch, when I got 10 people waiting and eating my lunch in the middle of breaks, because they didn't want me to leave. Y'all know how y'all with barbers. Y'all don't want them to take no breaks, don't want them to go nowhere.
Sure don't.
But imagine if I was watching the entire world do that thing while I was trying to be a barber and just coming up at 21, 22, 23 years old. It creates a bitterness and it creates this mindset that I gotta have it right now, right this second, and I gotta skip processes to get to where I wanna get to. I thank God that I didn't have that ability to see what other people were doing and compare ourselves amongst ourselves because it wasn't wise. There's some of you in certain places right now, you would do a lot better if you stop looking at what other people are doing. Because at that time, that $10 a head was beautiful for me. To have $700 in my pocket at the end of the week was beautiful for me. But imagine if I was looking at other people who was driving big body Benzes and hanging out, jumping off yachts and popping champagne and doing all these things. I would have looked at, man, I ain't coming in this barbershop doing this mess. So in this new ecosystem, you gotta find a way to not compare yourself and what part of the process you're in and truly embrace the process like a man on his deathbed taking his last breath tenaciously. Who do you have to become to receive what you desire? Who do you have to become? Because I'm getting ready to share something with you. Success is not something that you chase. Success is something that you attract. And the only way you attract that is you have to become an attractive person. See, many people are looking for something outside to figure out how I can make money, how I can be successful, how I can be influential. But the reality is, if you just work on yourself, work harder than you work on your job. I'm gonna say that again. If you work on yourself harder than you work on your job, you will begin to increase your value and money will be attracted to you. Opportunities will be attracted to you. But the truth is, most of us work hard on our jobs and we work on ourselves. There was times, and Watts can attest to this, where I would come up to people and I say, I will invest in your business. Come back and share with me exactly what you want to do. I got 30 grand for you, and I wouldn't see the people no more. Because it wasn't the money. They didn't really know what they wanted to do, but it sounded good, man. If I only had the money, I could make it happen. If you walk by faith and you take the steps, there are people that are ordained to connect with you. It's almost like if you stay here, you don't see them. You take 2 steps and all of a sudden they show up. By faith, I'm walking, I'm believing. Oh, dang, money, resources, okay, let's go. And all of a sudden you start jogging and the planes start coming and the people start coming and the resources start coming and you stop and everything else stops. What is this? Anything that you need, God will provide. Every person that you need has already been born and waiting to connect with you. I'll end with this story. Watts was saying earlier, yesterday we were talking, and a couple of years ago we had about, how many people went on that cruise?
Good, 100.
About 120? Yeah. I took 120 people on their first cruise. I paid for everything. Some of them was retired, they ain't never been on no cruise. Oh baby, you're so sweet, I ain't never been nowhere. Then there was some young people. I wanted them to experience that. I wanted them to experience something. They had never left Panama City. Some of them told me they had never went across the bridge, and I'm thinking they talking about some other bridge. They talking about the Panama City Bridge, the Panama City Beach. They never went across the bridge.
What's up, fam? So we just finished our 9-Number empowerment event. My brother-in-law said he had a good time. You had a good time, Doc?
Great time, boss. Great
Oh
time.
yeah. So we at the airport now, getting ready to unload. He about to head back to H-Town. And we gonna see y'all on the next one. So we done made it back. Had a great day, great empowerment event. I believe God was pleased. Completed the assignment for the day. So now your boy back at the crib and we about to chill for the rest of the night. So I'm about to come in here, man, get my shower done. Bought me a veggie pizza. So get my shower done, eat my pizza, watch football for the rest of the night. Feel me? So we're gonna knock this shower out, man, and just chill for the rest of the night. You know what I mean? Just have a great evening. So let's get it.